Yeah, so share that. No, hang on, where is that?
Railways.
You're on Waterpro's channel?
Yes.
Yeah, so share it on Waterpro's page, that's fine. Town Casual Retail Level 2.
What's he doing?
Just come back to me with what that number is, just message it to me so I can have a look at it. He's probably technically level 1, but I don't like paying people level 1 retail. You know, I over-ordered cable from Rainbird. I bought 30 rolls of 3-core 100, and those two they let me know about it. Only 11 got delivered because they didn't have enough stock, so now I can cancel the 19. I'm like, see, everything happens for me, it's all good.
What's going on today?
Today, what's going on today? We are doing a irrigation basics training course at Ranella for our railways clients, which is the first one we've ever done down there. And because it's raining, we're having it at a pub, which I think might increase the turnout, maybe. It will be raining at 12:30 when I get there, won't it? Someone tell me it's raining and I didn't just pay 500. I just spent $500 on a pub now and I don't need to. Yeah, so we've got about 18 people RSVP'd for that, and hopefully they'll all come. So I'm just getting ready for that because Mudge needs to go. And then I just need to do my kind of touch base with everyone, make sure everyone's all good. Can you put these staples through shredders? Probably not, eh? Not the one that we got for free.
So,
dealing with the big issues today. Burgers, cheeseburger, double cheeseburger. I regret not having the double the other day. They come with chips. This will explain why my body mass index is over 35. We've obviously, a lot of key staff have been away. Jared is still on leave. So he's back, not for another, we've got to get through this week and next week. So he'll be back on the 25th. So he takes care of purchasing. So Matt and I have been doing a lot of purchasing, and Brandon. And so, like, I was checking off orders last night, and so that'll be just a bit of that today. And just a lot of spinning plates and trying not to let them fall off. So we've got a new admin or finance manager, Jazz, who's only started, 2 days ago. So she needs to learn how to do payroll in our system. I need to be there for that. Lawn Hub's gone nuts. We've got a new guy for Lawn Hub, Adam. He's only a week and a half in, so I've kind of left him to learn on his own, and then I've got to get down and do the training and, normal stuff. Plus Waterpro is really busy and understaffed as well. So we probably still need one more Waterpro staff member, I think. You don't have any mates that are looking for work? Sales? None come to mind. Millennials. They've all got jobs already. 100th percentile. That's all I care about. That's all they are. What? You don't have someone film you shredding paper? You haven't lived. Gee, she just called me a dick. And she put the F word in front of it. You've met Celeste? You don't have to take direction from her, okay? She has no authority here. You just videotaped all this confidential information. I just said to me, he just shook my hand. He's like, "What's going on, you seedy c?" I'm like, he's just filming him. I'm like, yeah, maybe don't use that bit. So this is our warehouse. The last couple of weeks, a lot of the team have been staying back late to try and catch up because we've got all this stock that we need to get in so that we can get it out. And we don't have the appropriate benches, so I've made some benches and we're trying, but yeah. Watch where you're walking. So much for raining all day, hey? Jonesy, of those Lawn Hub pieces of paper you printed out, they're here. You all good for everything else? All right. When's John starting? 10? All right. Have you got stuff for him to do? Yeah. Trojan? All right, so we've got 2 staff full-time at the moment running the Lawn Hub side of things. So what I was just talking to Jonesy about was he's got a guy coming in. He's going to be manufacturing Trojan today, which is probably our highest selling product, and we're just trying to keep up. It's been a very sharp learning curve, the Lawn Hub business, because all my other businesses, you can just buy stuff and it comes in the next day. It's like kind of doing a Coles shopping order, whereas with Lawn Hub, we need to be 6 or 8 weeks ahead of time just to make sure that we've got all the stuff that we need. So Jonesy comes from a food service, from Drake's shopping centre background, so he's the same as me, he's not familiar with that lead time. So we're both kind of learning together, and we're going to make some mistakes along the way, and I've said this in other videos. We make the mistakes and we'll just deal with them, and we make good when we make mistakes. So Are you putting stock away? Is that what you're doing?
Trying to find a full station that we sold at Amazon.
Indoor or outdoor? Why do we still stock them?
For Amazon and for people that want it.
Okay.
It's kind of like the whole orbit situation.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
know, the new Orbit Pro.
Yep. This is all stock as well. We just didn't have anywhere to put it.
Cool.
So you're receiving orders or are you packing orders?
Receiving a...
Imagine vlogging all day. Your arms would have to. How does D-Rock do it? Is he buying a Celiprin? Yeah, I'll come and see him. Just if there's no Celiprin, I think he might need a Celiprin. Get him a tub of mini pill as well. I just like what you've done at the start with like the run, like how we're going to do it. This is, what do you reckon? Irrigation basics, an hour and a half or 2 hours from your experience? Yeah, I think I could do it in an hour and a half, especially considering we can't go outside. 2:30 I'll stop talking and 3 o'clock it's over. So Mudge can stay there, they might want to have a round of drinks. Hey bro.
Hey, Bean.
Yeah, good man,
Yeah.
it's just hectic.
Yeah.
Did you get the liquids?
Yes.
All of them?
So, yeah.
I tried to fertilise my lawn and it turned into a sprinkler video. You would have watched that last night. 20 minutes of your life gone. Mailed it to them and they said, do you want to pick this up or get it couriered? Those cartons, that would be the order for, I think so. Unless, well, I was going to try and get it delivered for free, but apparently that's not a thing. All right, that's that done. On the floor moving into winter, like we had over $1 million worth of stock that we own. So all I needed to do was just reduce my stock holdings by 200 grand and it, you know, corrected us. I told, this was my idea, I wanted to start selling a thing called a which is a and people can buy it in winter and use it to cuddle up at home. You know my team, they're animals, like you can't come to Waterpro and just coast. My life's too good to worry about what they're doing. Just goes and hires these guys for 120 or 150 grand and then hopes that they're going to give you this great white hope, and they don't do it. I'm driving to a pub at Ranella right now to do an irrigation training course for 20 people and I'm not charging for them and I'm paying $500 to feed them. How does Waterpro do it? We work all day. You know that's not the biggest job we won that week. We won about $1.1 million worth of work in 4 days. A lot of these things can probably be solved with a conversation. We all good for space? You seen any clients yet?
Yes. Full deal. I was like, oh yeah, there's a film crew on. Well, my boss doesn't get up.
Yeah, so you got to make sure you get Instagram during it and stuff. Yep. We'll have beers after. Yeah, so hopefully you pick something up from it. If you don't, there's food and drink. So at least you get out of the rain. What's he done here? G'day. How you doing? He's teaching it. You're laughing. There you go, man. I'm Clint. I'll be teaching you the basics of irrigation today, hopefully. Yeah, and I'm not too precious about shit like that either. So if you need to take a call or whatever. Have you guys been having beers? Oh, okay. Oh, there's food here as well, but yeah.
He's been really good.
All of these need to water head to head. So that sprinkler needs to throw the 6 meters out to that one and the 6 meters out to that one, and then it does that. And then they all do the same process. All right, guys, well, that was it. That was the day in the life, or a day in the life, or whatever we have decided to call it. This will be very likely Aiden's last piece of work for us. So this is my opportunity just to say thanks, Aiden. It's been good having you around, and I wish you weren't leaving, and I understand why you have to, and it's, I guess it sounds very cliche. It's not goodbye, it's see you soon. I am a bit of a believer, this is more for everyone else than Aiden, that if you do the right thing with people when they leave, and if people leave the right way, that you can obviously have really good relationships afterwards. And so Aiden's done the right thing and given us good notice and been a really clear communicator. He's always done great work. And it's funny, I think it was probably, Aiden, you might not know this, but I was talking to Duffy about it maybe a month or two ago. I'm like, we need to make sure that we keep him. Like, he's really good. Good sense of humour. A lot of the funny that you see on Monhub, that's Aiden. But we need to let them fly. So good luck, Aiden. I hope it doesn't work out. And you can come back. But yeah, thanks, man.